A few winters back my friend was driving and merged uphill overpass. He hit a patch of black ice on the ramp and went into a skid. His truck ending up slamming parallel into the guardrail, and he wasn't wearing his seatbelt. He's a big dude, a Snoopy and Woodstock best friends for life vintage shirt college football player at the time. And the force of the impact sent him clean through the driver door and off the overpass. He fell 40 feet and landed on the highway below that he'd just left. Pelvis, elbow, 5 ribs were all broken. Huge hole in his diaphragm. Torn urethra. He was in a bad way. 3 weeks of a medically induced coma and 8 procedures later he pulled through. Snoopy and Woodstock best friends for life vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. I was told later he could see it clearly and they called the behind to report it. I had a friend who I went through elementary school and middle schools with. He moved away in the Snoopy and Woodstock best friends for life vintage shirt middle of 7th grade. And our friend group was heartbroken but figured we'd see him again. He was 18. That was 15 years ago, and my friend has been looking for his daughter non-stop. He has a blog where he posts letters for her to find in case she ever Googles her name. But it points out that the mother changed her identity and the daughter's. I can't imagine how that feels. Official Snoopy and Woodstock best friends for life vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. She casually brought up that she hadn't heard from her dad in weeks after he went on a work trip to the Middle East. He was a journalist, and this was when ISIS was at its height. My friend later told me that she forced herself to watch the Snoopy and Woodstock best friends for life vintage shirt video. God. A similar story. A guy the first know was driving home with his girlfriend after a party or club or something. The argument itself was apparently super minor and the whole thing just wrecked him. Other products. And NBSP.